Sports Day promised to friends help each other finish a race. It was a bright morning, and the sun shone gently over the school playground. The big day had finally come. It was Sports Day, and all the students were very excited. Flags and balloons were on the fence, teachers wore hats to protect themselves from the sun, and parents sat on chairs to watch. The air was full of laughter, cheers, and the sound of children running. Among the students were two best friends, Amir and Bilal. They were in the same class, and they did almost everything together. They studied together, played football together, and even shared their lunch. Today they were both going to run in the long race. It was the 800-meter race, and everyone knew it would not be easy. Amir looked nervous as he stood at the starting line. He moved his fingers quickly and bit his lip. "I am not sure if I can do this," he whispered to Bilal. Bilal smiled and touched his shoulder. "Don't worry, Amir. We trained together, and we promised to try our best. We don't have to win. We just have to finish the race." Amir nodded slowly. "Yes, you are right. Let us do it together." The teacher raised a whistle and shouted, "Get ready, set, go." The whistle blew, and all the children started running. Some of them ran very fast from the beginning, their shoes hitting the ground like little drums. Others ran slowly and tried to save energy. Amir and Bilal stayed in the middle, keeping a steady pace. At first, Amir felt strong. The cool wind touched his face, and the cheers from the crowd made his heart beat faster. He thought, "I can do this. I just have to keep moving." Bilal was right next to him, his arms moving in rhythm, his steps even and calm. But after one lap, Amir started to feel tired. His legs became heavy, and his breath grew short. He wanted to stop. "Bilal, I don't think I can finish," he gasped. Bilal slowed down a little and said kindly, "Don't give up, Amir. Remember our promise. We finish together. Just take smaller steps, and I will stay with you." So Amir kept going, even though every step was hard. The sun felt hotter now, and sweat ran down his forehead. Some children passed them and ran ahead, but Bilal did not leave his friend. He stayed by his side, speaking simple words to give him strength. "One step at a time. You can do it. We are almost there." When they reached the last lap, Amir stumbled. His foot hit the ground awkwardly, and he almost fell. The crowd gasped, and for a moment Amir thought the race was over for him. But Bilal quickly held his arm and helped him stand. "Lean on me," Bilal said firmly. "We will finish this race, even if we walk." Amir felt a deep warmth in his heart. He was tired, but he was not alone. Slowly, they moved forward together. The other children were far ahead, but Amir and Bilal did not care anymore. They just wanted to keep their promise. As they came closer to the finish line, the crowd noticed what was happening. Parents stood up, teachers clapped, and students cheered loudly. "Go Amir, go Bilal, you can do it." Their voices were full of support and love. Step by step, the two friends crossed the finish line together. They were not first, and they were not second. In fact, they were almost last. But when they reached the end, the cheers were louder than ever. Everyone respected their courage and their friendship. Amir sat down on the grass, breathing heavily, but he was smiling. "Thank you, Bilal. I could not have done it without you." Bilal sat beside him and laughed. "And I could not have done it without you. We made a promise, and we kept it." The teacher came to them with a gentle smile. "Boys, you showed us something more important than winning. You showed us friendship, teamwork, and courage. Today, you are both champions." Amir and Bilal looked at each other with shining eyes. They did not win a medal, but they won something even greater: the respect of everyone and the strong memory of a promise kept. From that day on, whenever life felt hard, Amir remembered the race and how Bilal stayed with him until the end. And Bilal remembered that true victory was not always about being the fastest, but about keeping your word and helping your friend. And so, the two friends walked home together after sports day, tired but happy, knowing that they had shared something special that would stay with them forever.